Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture. Feel the spirit of Bushido. Unlock the secrets. Experience the truest form of Japanese Bushido and Zen. They have the biggest drum in Japan, made of a single sheet of cowhide, 6.8 feet in diameter, and it will blow your mind. Experience the skills of the masters. Have you decided where to go? Why not Meihodo? Discover Japan. Discover yourself. You don't know anything about Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture. Feel the spirit of Bushido. Unlock the secrets. Experience the truest form of Japanese Bushido and Zen. They have the biggest drum in Japan, made of a single sheet of cowhide, 6.8 feet in diameter, and it will blow your mind. Experience the skills of the masters. Have you decided where to go? Why not Meihodo? Discover Japan. Discover yourself. You don't know anything about Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture. Feel the spirit of Bushido. Unlock the secrets. Experience the truest form of Japanese Bushido and Zen. They have the biggest drum in Japan, made of a single sheet of cowhide, 6.8 feet in diameter, and it will blow your mind. Experience the skills of the masters. Have you decided where to go? Why not Meihodo? Discover Japan. Discover yourself. You don't know anything about Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture. Feel the spirit of Bushido. Unlock the secrets. Experience the truest form of Japanese Bushido and Zen. They have the biggest drum in Japan, made of a single sheet of cowhide, 6.8 feet in diameter, and it will blow your mind. Have you decided where to go? Why not Meihodo? Discover Japan. Discover yourself. You don't know anything about Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture. Feel the spirit of Bushido. Unlock the secrets. Experience the truest form of Japanese Bushido and Zen. They have the biggest drum in Japan, made of a single sheet of cowhide, 6.8 feet in diameter, and it will blow your mind. Experience the skills of the masters. Have you decided where to go? Why not Meihodo? Discover Japan. Discover yourself. You don't know anything about Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture. Feel the spirit of Bushido. Unlock the secrets. Experience the truest form of Japanese Bushido and Zen. They have the biggest drum in Japan, made of a single sheet of cowhide, 6.8 feet in diameter, and it will blow your mind. Experience the skills of the masters. Have you decided where to go? Why not Meihodo? Discover Japan. Discover yourself. You don't know anything about Japan until you go to Meihodo. Meihodo, the last sanctuary of Japan, is located on the Kyushu Island in the remote village of Aso, Kumamoto. It spans 48,000 square meters and has 128 rooms. Meihodo is dedicated to preserving the Japanese code of honor and spirit. Meihodo is the biggest cultural base in Kyushu, which inherits Asian culture, and it has the largest collection of ancient Japanese treasures. Meihodo preserves the Japanese Edo period residences based on bukezukuri, the original form of samurai house architecture.
Welcome to the third Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival Award Ceremony. In the midst of the novel coronavirus pandemic, a completely new form of the online and offline award ceremony will soon begin, seamlessly in Fukuoka City, Japan. The third Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival in 2020 is held an unprecedented year in human history. Guests and award winners are not able to come to the venue in person. But by using cameras, the soul of visual artists, we will take you to the venue and make you feel as if you are here beyond the screen. In an unprecedented year, light guides us in the way we should go and gives rays of hope. Now we will screen Young Again as the opening film. It is one of the award-winning films. We hope this film gives hopes and brings the light for all people who are going through difficult times.
Officials say it could turn into a global pandemic.
The coronavirus, COVID-19.
Fears on Wall Street.
All non-essential workers stay home.
We are essential, we deserve masks.
How the virus is transmitted.
We'll see what happens. Nobody really knows.
The U.S. now has more reported cases than any other country in the world.
I always thought that life was more powerful alone. You can imagine your own life, what it looks like. And we get so disconnected from each other. But now everyone's back in. It's different. Everyone is different.
This is a battlefield and we've turned ourselves from nurses into soldiers. So even if it's a little scary, this is something that has actually unified us because we're all going through the same thing together.
It's sort of a reminder of the resilience that we have as human beings and that together we're going to overcome this.
Streets have become so quiet and peaceful. The birds and trees have filled them with harmony. It kind of feels like the world is frozen in time.
Let's make sure we're not repeating the same mistake that we made.
So I guess it was time to go outside.
I see a light. I see a beautiful city and brilliant people rising from this abyss. I see the lives for which I lay down my life, peaceful, useful, prosperous, and happy. I see that I hold a sanctuary in their hearts and in the hearts of their descendants, generations hence. I see people using their technology to really connect for the first time. I see people willing to create, to paint history, and think of their place on earth. I see people caring for each other like never before, and we miss them. Every day was a fight to prove that we exist, that we won't give up. A better world is to build. Please, enjoy what I couldn't see, like millions. What we couldn't live. I wish I wrote my dreams more. I wish I dreamt less. I have nothing to declare here. Oh, I was once young. Oh, I was once unbelievably young.
This festival is co-hosted by the Executive Committee of Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival and Tencent Video Entertainment, sponsored by Meihodo, RKB Daily Broadcast, Meihodo Hawaii, Meihodo and Food Culture Museum, Kids Fukuoka, produced by Meihodo Media and operated by Pointies. Now we would like to call upon Mr. Su Qing, the chairman of the Executive Committee of Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, for opening remarks.
Happy New Year, everyone! I'm Su Qing, chairman of Meihodo Festival Committee. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our distinguished advisors, guests, journey panels, and committee members, and to congratulate our winners and contestants. Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival strives to support young filmmakers and to promote cultural exchange around the world. 2020 is a unique year in many ways. To memorialize the global fight against the COVID, our theme this year is "We are in this together." We are one world and one destiny. We believe that film works created by our young participants will promote unity and offer hope to people, especially to the frontliners all over the world. Meihodo Festival focuses on short film because we see the high potential in this form of art. We are confident that short film will become the dominating force for all to express themselves and to explore the world. Meihodo Festival will continue to devote all resources to further the development of short films. We invite you to visit Japan and let Meihodo Festival be your destination to share passion for film and to achieve success for all. Thank you.
Aloha, everyone. This is Yue-Sai saying hello from Hawaii. Due to the pandemic, I cannot travel to Fukuoka for the third Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, but I am excited to share a video message with you here. As the honorary chairwoman, I can proudly announce that we received 2,300 submissions from 103 countries this year, our biggest year ever despite the pandemic. Our festival is definitely growing. With the participation of more and more young visual media artists, we're happy to be able to serve as a platform for them to demonstrate their talent and give them a voice. No matter where you are from, I want you to know that your creations are appreciated and cherished. Congratulations to Mr. Su, who founded this festival. Congratulations to our distinguished panel of judges, and congratulations to all the winners. I hope to be able to meet you in person next year and celebrate your achievement. Aloha.
Hatoyama Yukio でございます。まずは第3回明報堂国際青年映像祭が開催されますことを心からお祝いを申し上げたいと思います。若者たちがこのマルチメディアの時代にたくさんの映像を作られるということで、そのことによって技術が発展をしていき、また文化の交流が進むということでございます。そのことを通じて世界平和が進んでいくということでございます。その意味において第3回の明報堂国際青年映像祭が成功裏に進んでいかれますことをこれから記念を申し上げて、私のお祝いの言葉といたします。誠におめでとうございました。
Welcome to Meihodo International Youth Media Festival. I am Tan Dun. I'm very, very proud to be part of you. Congratulations, all the winners of our competition. Now it's difficult. The whole world is difficult now. But of course, the arts, the color, the soul of artist is a bridge to link the whole world, be together again. So through the wonderful arts you made, wonderful image and the film you made really, really touched me. You are young. You are the power of the future. You are the engine of the earth, universal. So that's why we are having this wonderful Meihodo Festival for you, for all of you. I am very, very pleased to be here to congratulate all of you and also to be part of you. Let's make this festival, because of your creations, even better. And tomorrow is our future. And you arts and you images and you creations and your story will be the story of tomorrow. Congratulations again. And we need to be more creative, more energetic, more thinking of tomorrow. Thank you all of you. Thank you Meihodo International Youth Media Festival. Hey!
祝贺第3届明凤堂青年影像节召开，希望更多的青年创作者能够通过这个平台创作，希望能看到你们更多的影视作品。2020年，我们共同度过。
こんにちは、アルビオンアートの有川和美です。皆様が夢を持って、この 明報堂国際青年映像祭に挑戦していらっしゃることに心からの敬意と称賛を送りたいと思います。
高松和夫と申します。この度の明報堂主催の世界青年映像祭、世界中からたくさんの若者が映像をお送りいただきました。そして盛大にこのお祭りが開催されましたことを心からお祝いを申し上げます。皆さんはこういう機会を通じましてそれぞれ情報交換をされ、そしてそれぞれの国において今後ともたくさんの立派な創造的な映像を作ってそれぞれの映像文化の発展に尽くされますことを心からご期待を申し上げます。
衆議院議員の武井俊介です。明報堂国際青年映像祭開催誠におめでとうございます。本年はこのコロナ禍の中オンラインでの開催ということですが、皆様の忘れられない瞬間、そのテーマの力作が世界中から集まっていると聞いております。社会全体厳しい中ですが映像の力で乗り越えてまいりましょう。おめでとうございます。
We are in this together, unforgettable moment in 2020. That is the theme of 4 categories of the 3rd Film Festival: feature film, documentary film, photograph, and short film. 1 Gold Award winner, 2 Silver Award winners, and 3 Bronze Award winners will be selected from each category. The Grand Award winners of the 3rd Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival will be selected from Gold Award winners of each category and awarded 1 million yen prize. Since the number of submitted work reached 2,309 from 102 countries and regions, the committee decided to give trophy and certificates to award winners along with prize. Also during this ceremony, the Meihodo Grand Award will be decided by the Grand Award Selection Committee voting. Let us move on to the award presentation. The 3rd Film Festival received 2,309 works from 102 countries and regions. After a careful screening process, the committee selected 148 as winning works out of 655 nominees. Of 148 works, the committee selected 124 outstanding awards and 24 nominees of Gold, Silver, and Bronze Award of feature film, documentary, photography, and short film categories. The Meihodo Grand Award is to be decided by the voting of the Grand Award Selection Committee from Gold Awards of all categories. Firstly, we announce 124 outstanding award works that have been specially set by the jury. Please look at the big screen. At the 3rd Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, we are honored to have received the great support of a world-renowned actress, Miss Juliette Binoche, who is regarded as a national treasure and is the only actress in history to have won the Triple Crown at the 3 major film festivals in Europe. She has kindly accepted the appointment as advisor and the honorary guest of the Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival. Let's meet her online. Now, let's invite Ms. Mariko Miura, the Vice Chairman of Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, to connect to the award-winning actress, Juliette Binoche.
Many notables around the world support Meihodo Festival. Our next guest is a true international icon. She is an Oscar winner and the first actress to win the European Best Actress Triple Crown. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Meihodo Festival Guest of Honor and Advisor, Juliette Binoche. Bonjour.
Hello, I'm Juliette Binoche, and I want to congratulate all the winners of the 3rd Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival. Bravo!
By accepting our invitation, you are supporting young people. What word of advice do you have for this new generation who wants to express themselves visually?
The thought and advice I would give to young filmmakers is believe in yourself. Go for your dream, work every day, and the trust inside you is the most important. And I'd say your belief is really what's going to make the difference, because then you'll convince everyone around you.
You are an artist in various fields. You paint, you write, you dance. You were nominated for a Tony Award for a role on Broadway. Can you share with our contestants how you use different forms for art to express yourself and how your other talents in return help you in acting?
I think having different forms of expressing yourself is nourishing the new form. As we all trying to go to the new as an artist, not to repeat yourself, but really go for something special that you've never tried before. So risking something that is a leap into the unknown. I'd say that to have different forms allows you to get a certain freedom. Like when I danced, it was so frightening. Then when I went back to acting, it was suddenly easier. When I paint, it gives me another way of still being in connection with something, of a movement, of an inside movement, but with a different form. So a different form allows you to deepen yourself somehow and confirm your strength, confirm your being, I'd say.
In an era when Hollywood is trying to improve its image and there's a movement to advocate for more variety of cultures, what is your take on this movement and what future changes do you foresee coming or feel is needed?
I've always felt that there was a need of sharing and be as close as possible. And my desire to go in different countries shooting with very different directors has always been with that need of uniting. And I think the festival is symbolizing that that sharing, that need that we have to listen to each other because we have to grow together, even though we're different.
How did you get into the film industry, starting from when you knew acting and the theater are your passion and destiny?
I had to believe it. I had to take that risk, not knowing whether I was going to have a road as an actor. but I worked with different people. I met with a wonderful acting teacher that broke me down somehow, broke my knowledge of acting, and just to make the difference between what it is to be and what it is to act. And I had to let go of the acting and just and reach the being, so my being, and allowing that I didn't know and that something was happening through me. That was my learning.
Our filmmakers admire you and your work. What career advice can you give them?
I think as a career, I would say that it's better not to have an outside ambition, but an inside ambition. And really facing yourself, understanding what you want, what you need to give to the world, because it's not about yourself at the end. It's about what you're gonna transport through your medium, your films. What do you want to give to the world? How do you want? If you want, there's something that you've got to link between yourself deep down in the intimacy and the others. The audience is going to see it, and to have your special view, in the industry, you need to have a vision. You need to have a way of looking. The camera is a big eye. So what are you gonna receive in this eye, and what are you gonna give to the audience? It's a big question, but I think it's very important to know why you're doing it.
How do you cope with COVID?
It's true that having a mask like that, it's like suffocating a little bit. But I have to say that it allowed me to work on myself, to read books I would have never read otherwise, to walk, sometimes only 1 hour a day, to reach other places in me, and also to be really thankful, very thankful for what I have in my life.
Could you share with us most cherished memories when you first started your career?
When I started as an actress, the fact that a director would trust me was a big, big step for me, because as I was passing the castings, going through different, projects and not being chosen or doing small parts, and suddenly when a director suddenly gave me my first trust as a main actress in a movie, that was huge for me. I was 21, and it's still the same emotion actually when I'm being chosen for a film.
I see that you are on a movie set. Please tell us more about your newest project.
I have to say today I'm very moved because it's my first day of shooting. I'm at the apartment here where we're shooting the Claire Denis film called Fire. And it's the first day, so it's taking, looking around, seeing who's doing what. Some of the technicians I know, we worked together before. I'm thrilled to make that film. It's a difficult one. There's a lot of text to learn, but acting is not about the text. It's about what's inside and how you link the words with the inside. But it's an ambitious film, and I'm so happy to be part of it. Thank you so much. I wish you the best for all your projects. Write, feel, think. Let go of the thinking, just go for it, action. It's making films is about action. It's about making it real and possible, and also change the world.
We now will screen Still Moving. The film teaches us the importance of never giving up.
Le moment est venu. Je le sens. C'est l'heure d'être déterminé, en mode combattant. Personne pour me dire quoi faire, comment et où aller. On est un peu né sans repère. À nous de les faire. C'est du hors-piste. Il y a tout à tenter. Même titiller la gravité. Discipliné, chaque jour, chaque instant. Puisque tout peut s'effondrer. Autant faire à 100% ce que j'aime vraiment. Il y a des choses que l'on apprend et des choses que l'on ressent. Ici, pas de prof, pas de maître tout-puissant. Maîtriser ma peur, mon équilibre, maîtriser mon corps, me sentir libre. Je reste concentré, j'inspire et je bosse comme si ma vie en dépendait. Le mental est comme un grand pays, où la météo est ce qu'elle est. Adapte-toi, respire et fais. Je veux me renforcer, progresser. Et en cas de porte fermée, il y aura la fenêtre pour m'échapper. Si notre société fonce dans le vide, est-ce que c'est pas le moment de tout tenter? L'important, c'est que je sois dans le vrai. Si j'échoue, il y en aura d'autres pour prendre le relais. Tout ce que j'aurai fait restera et inspirera un autre qui y parviendra. Cet autre, c'est peut-être toi.
We would now move on to the award presentation of We Are in This Together theme short film. Please look at big screen.
大家好，我是许静，很荣幸受到邀请为第3届明凤堂国际青年印象季书写主题，共同度过。2020年是非常特殊的一年，我们不得不重新思考，重新感知世界，也更加珍惜可以在一起的时光。很遗憾，因为疫情的原因不能够亲临现场，希望能够借助书法的力量来传递我的祝福，也预祝第3届明凤堂国际青年印象季圆满成功。谢谢大家。
Now, let me announce the winning entries in this category. Still moving. Go BMW. Quarantine Dairy. Inner Trip. Young Again. Untouchable. Bronze Award. Quarantine Dairy. Country of Origin, Kazakhstan. Directed by Samgar Rakim. This film tells the story of what is happening during the 14-day lockdown to a pregnant mother who has 3 children. Reasons for award. This film depicts the life amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. The family living in an environment which cannot be controlled by humans is captured from a micro-perspective view that calls for people's empathy. Still Moving. Country of Origin, France. Directed by Johan Grignu. Amid a global recession, a young athlete is running through the jungle. Reasons for award. Everything I did will remain and will inspire another who will achieve. Maybe that other one is you. This film teaches us that everything we do has meaning no matter what the situation is.
Comment et où aller?
Go BMW. Country of origin, China. Directed by Yang Yang. This film tells a strange story happening in a village which is under the suddenly imposed lockdown in the middle of the COVID-19 virus pandemic. Reasons for award. Following the changes of the times, the film depicts not only tragedies, but various lives that still continue even in the pandemic.
Сәлеметсіздер ме? Менің есімім Самғар Рақмұлы. Мен «Карантин күнделігі» деген қысқа метражды фильмнің режиссерімін. Өте қуаныштымын осы фильм үшінші кезекті Meihodo жастар медиа фестиваліне өткеніне. Мен кішкене кезімнен армандаушы едім Жапонияға бір барсам деп, бірақ өзім әлі барып көргем жоқ. Өзімнің фильмім Жапонияға барғанына өте қуаныштымын ол жерде көрсетілгеніне. Сіздерге көп рахмет менің арманымды орындағандарыңызға. Рахмет.
大家好，我是中国青年导演杨洋，很高兴我的作品《快把宝马开走》能够被第3届明凤堂国际青年影像节看到。《快把宝马开走》反映的是中国在新冠疫情背景下小人物的故事，融入了黑色幽默的元素。我今年24岁，这是我第一次受邀参加明凤堂国际青年影像节的颁奖。我没有想到我的毕业作品能够被这么多人看到，更没有想到过我的作品能够获奖。你们的鼓舞与支持就是上天对我最好的恩赐，真的非常感谢。以后我还会创作出更多更好的中国本土化故事，从现实主义题材出发，关注小人物的故事。谢谢你们。
Silver Award. Young Again. Country of origin, United States. Directed by Alex Fouquet. This film tells the story of how Manhattan, New York City, one of the world's most famous metropolises, was transformed overnight from the hustle and bustle of its past into a deserted, empty city due to a coronavirus pandemic. Reasons for award. New York City was once a focus of the attention when it was in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. The city has now become a symbol of the plight of countries around the world. Inner Trip. Country of origin, France. Directed by Johan Grignu. This film depicts the contemporary artist who seeks the definition of art through meditation. Reasons for award. Life still goes on. The COVID-19 outbreak too shall pass one day, but art, which is heavily affected by the virus, is still thriving. Human development and evolution will never stop.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Fouquet, I'm the director of Young Again. Thank you so much for this Silver Award from Meihodo Festival. That's actually quite a surprise, I didn't expect it at all. And yeah, thank you, that's pretty much what I had to say. It was a really hard year, it was a really hard moment to do a film and finish our project. So all as filmmakers and as artists, I just want to say congratulations to everyone who finished the project, because it was a hard year and we need us to remember history and all this period of time. So thank you so much once again, and I hope to see your movies on the platform of Meihodo. Bye.
Gold Award. Untouchable. Country of origin, China. Directed by Pai Chengdong. Based on a true story, The film tells the love story between the station staff and the nurse, both of whom were working at the front line amid the COVID-19 pandemic in China. Reasons for award. The film recreates the spirits and choices of healthcare workers who are combating the front line at the early phase of the outbreak. Since COVID-19 is still out there, healthcare workers around the world are facing difficult days of life and death. Under the theme of We Are in This Together, the Gold Award winner pays respect for healthcare workers who are tirelessly working to protect people's lives.
大家好，我是皮承东，我现在在中国的湖南常德，很荣幸地获得了本次明凤堂国际青年影像节共同度过主题单元的金奖。2020年对于世界上的每一个人来讲，可能都是不太容易的，尤其是对于那些奋战在抗疫一线的医务工作者而言。医务工作者对于我们而言，可能更像是一种很模糊的、很抽象的集体性的概念。通过讲述这样一个故事，尝试着去理解、去接近，带来这个选择背后的情感和精神，也希望通过这样一个故事去表达我对所有的抗疫工作者的致敬。再次感谢组委会对我这部不成熟的影片给予的肯定和支持，非常感谢。
Let's move on to the award presentation of photography category.
大家好，我是摄影师陈曼，很高兴接受明凤堂名誉评委主席这个重要的位置，然后非常高兴有这么多的年轻人投稿来参加这次比赛。希望有更多的年轻人加入摄影这个行业，让我们的生活点点滴滴都被记录下来，能让世界的观众发现我们生活当中更多的美好，传播更多准确和正能量的信息给这个世界。
The winning entries in this category are as follows. The Note. Happiness of a Centenarian Woman. 2020 Lonely Road. Quarantine. Anseo sobre a pandemia. Sleepless. Bronze Award. Sleepless. Country of Origin, Republic of Korea. Directed by Shin-Gyu Kang. Reason for award. With 4 pieces, the artist expresses artistic tension, dreams, and feelings full of artistic tension and impact. Anseo sobre a pandemia. Country of Origin, Portugal. Directed by Kaike Susa. Reasons for award. By using the approach of installation art, the artist depicts the feeling of boredom during isolation at home. The witty and humorous approach expresses the artist's spirit of self-mockery, as well as the attitude of enjoying oneself. 2020 Lonely Road. Country of Origin, Japan. Directed by Meng-Shi Wang. Reasons for award. The artist selected the roads in different locations and captured the beauty of loneliness surrounding isolated roads due to COVID-19. The work tells us that while quietly thinking, we should wait for the time to return to the road. Silver Award. The Note. Country of Origin, Islamic Republic of Iran. Directed by Shiva Shaidani. Reasons for award. By expressing the contradiction between narrowness and broadness, this work adds the interpretation about how humanity and nature are related. Happiness of a Centenarian Woman. Country of Origin, Bangladesh. directed by J. Mumu. Reasons for award. This award uses photographs taken by a mobile phone. The contrast between the humorously designed leaves and the centenarian makes the whole work full of happiness. Gold Award. Quarantine. Country of origin. Islamic Republic of Iran. Directed by Miriam Saeedpour. Reasons for award. Based on a concept or an idea, the photographer makes photos that reflect different states of people during the quarantine of the epidemic that occurs in 2020. Different from hospital masks, which are commonly seen as objects, it expresses psychological emotion in a specific situation that strikes emotional codes and resonates with the audience.
سلام، من مریم سعیدپور هستم. از وقتی که کرونا وارد کشور ما شد و قرنطینه اجباری اتفاق افتاد، من مدت زمان زیادی رو پشت پنجره سپری می‌کردم و از پشت پنجره آدم‌های ساختمون روبرو، پیاده روی خلوت و خیابون‌های خلوت رو نگاه می‌کردم و به این فکر کردم پشت این پنجره‌ها چه اتفاقی داره می‌افته. انقدر برام جالب شد و فکر کردم که همینقدر که من شاید دارم زمان پشت پنجره صرف میکنم، شاید آدم‌های زیادی این کارو بکنن. به این فکر افتادم که یک فراخوانی توی شبکه اینستاگرام بزنم و بگم که هر کی که مایله که من از قرنطینه‌اش عکاسی کنم به من پیام بده و خوشبختانه خیلی‌ها استقبال کردن از این و من وارد خونه‌های آدم‌ها شدم، البته از پشت پنجره و تجربه بسیار هیجان انگیزی بود. خیلی خوشحالم از این اتفاق و امیدوارم که اینطوری یک تبادل فرهنگی بین ایران و ژاپن باشه.
Now, we would like to have Ms. Wang Munshi, whose photography has won the award in the 3rd annual Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, to connect to Ms. Chen Mang, the honorary chairman of the jury. Let's see what's her perspective on life and art.
陈曼老师您好，我是这次明凤堂青年影像节的参赛人王梦溪。那我生活在日本东京，作为一个摄影爱好者呢，我也是非常幸运的获得了这次比赛的平面摄影部门的3等奖。那因此也有机会能来到我们这个颁奖现场，代表其他很多不能前来的青年摄影师，跟您做一次简单的线上访谈。陈老师，那么我的第一个问题是，今年是非常特殊的一年，可以说是我们全球一起共同度过了2020。那么2021马上就要到了，您在这个新年里最大的一个新年愿望是什么呢
？2021年的新年愿望就是希望有更多的人因为这次疫情觉醒新的生活方式。更多的创造者和更多的学习者把新的一种生活方式带给全世界，让我们人类和生物、和动物、和自然、和地球和平相处，达到一种平衡的状态，让我们人类在地球上走得更美好、更远。
好的，谢谢陈老师的回答。我们都知道您作为一个80后的时尚摄影师，为众多的影视界艺人拍过无数非常独特的时尚写真照。那么您也曾经被选入全球青年领袖名单。那么这样的荣誉和社会影响力对于您来说意味着什么？
社会影响力意味着我能得到更多的传播信息的机会，还要带来更多的正面的影响力的信息，就是能影响他人，能传播到更多的正面的、正确的、准确的信息，然后让这个世界更加的平衡。
下一个问题是在新年来临之际对于您来说目前最重要的一件事是什么？可以跟我们分享分享吗？
对我而言最重要的事情肯定就是在疫情期间和自己相处，然后跟更多自己需要相处的人在一起。
好的，谢谢陈老师。那作为我们青年人在创作时呢，很多时候都很难走出一个生活的舒适圈，我觉得这对创作来说是一个非常大的阻力。那您是如何始终保持挑战自我的这样的一个状态的？
其实我觉着走出舒适区，人做出改变，主要是因为受到了痛苦和受到了刺激，无论是在思想上的，甚至是在身体上的。然后当人遇到这种痛苦的时候，就必须发生改变。只要是改变了，然后不断的去调整，然后整个的人才能有一个身心健康的环境。就像这个易经里的易字就是一个变的意思。
那么最后一个问题，可能我们大家通常看到您都是通过荧幕中看到您工作时候的一个状态。其实很多人呢也很想知道，工作之余您都有一些什么爱好？不知道可不可以跟我们分享一下？
在一个舒适的大自然环境当中，和大自然在一起，比如说躺在草地上，比如说抱抱大树，不论是沙漠还是森林，还是海边还是山上，在那儿躺一会儿，我觉得特别好。当然还有运动起来的，比如说爬山，我特别喜欢爬山。
Let's move on to the award presentation of documentary short film category. Please look at the big screen.
Hello, I'm James Zhang, the Vice Chairman of Meihodo. I oversee the judging panel for documentary films. Making a documentary film used to be a privilege, reserved only for big budget productions, like BBC and NHK. In the we media era, you and I can make a great documentary film simply with a handheld device. This year, we have received 647 breathtaking documentary films from 79 countries and regions. 73% of them were created or directed by female filmmakers. These investigative films examine crime, society, nature, the justice system, and more, and in some cases have sparked real-world changes. By watching a documentary film, you're getting those feelings a good drama film gives you, whether you want to clear out your tear ducts or just laugh until your belly hurts. Whatever experience you're looking for, we've got you. Here are the stories of the best documentary films for this year.
Home, United States. Waiting for Jean-Paul, France. 5 Hearts, Argentina. Unfinished Lives, United States. Antarctica, Bulgaria. Coexist, Islamic Republic of Iran. Bronze Award. Home, Country of Origin, United States. Directed by Yali Sharon. The protagonist of this film is a man who returned to nature after fleeing from the city. Reasons for award. Having undergone a homeless-like life, he finally finds a sense of belonging. Reasons for award. This is the story of the pursuit of an unordinary lifestyle. 5 Hearts. Country of Origin, Argentina. Directed by Martin Parlato. The short film depicts the local horse breeding culture and the harsh environment they are in. Reasons for award. Many investigations in this film reveal unlawful behaviors in the horse industry. The method of shooting and narrative are restrained but not rigorous, and both the critical and lyrical parts are well balanced. Waiting for Jean-Paul, Country of Origin, France. Directed by Pater Sun. The film tells the story of the restoration of an abandoned castle that has been forgotten about for the past 700 years. Reasons for award. Preservation of cultural heritage requires everyone's effort, as depicted in the film.
Hello Meihodo! First off, I would have loved to be present at this ceremony, however, it gives me great pleasure to be able to speak to you like this. I started writing Waiting for Jean-Paul in March of this year, that is, at the very beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. I live and work in Paris, but I grew up next to the Château de Rocafort. I knew Jean-Paul very well, who is a local celebrity. I am very honored to receive this award from your festival. I visited Japan about 10 years ago and I couldn't be happier to receive an award from your beautiful country. I wanted to thank Marius Dahl, my director of photography, and also Robin Parinello, our camera assistants who are always by my side for every adventures. Thanks to the Meihodo International Film Festival for showcasing and promoting our works. A huge thanks to the Meihodo Festival team. Bye bye.
Silver Award. Unfinished Lives. Country of Origin, United States. Directed by Yu-Kong Chen. This is the story of the lawyer who defends and seeks justice for a student at the University of Southern California who was beaten to death. Reasons for award. This tragedy will repeat itself if the criminal justice system fails to bring justice. The film not only keeps its consistency and microscopic views, but the points that the creator emphasizes are also incorporated and repeatedly expressed in the narrative. The film realizes balance between techniques and styles, both rational and emotional. The depiction is exquisite. Antarctica. Country of Origin, Bulgaria. Directed by Yevko Konstantinov. This film tells views of a Bulgarian research expedition to the Antarctic. Reason for award. Mastering the ability to use humor to explore serious subjects is a lifelong challenge for many documentary filmmakers. The film appears to be calm and humorous, but what it illustrates is the serious impact of global warming, not only on the Antarctic, but the planet as a whole.
Hello from Bulgaria. It is a great honor for me to be a part of this prestigious festival. I am extremely glad that my work as director and cinematographer of the film was highly appreciated by the jury. Despite the difficulties of being on the coldest place on the planet and making a movie, it is the biggest challenge of my life. They call Antarctica the White Lover. Once you see her, you love her for a lifetime. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Chen Yucong, the director of the short documentary Unfinished Lives. I'm now in Xiamen, China, in my quarantine hotel right now. I'm very grateful that we got this opportunity to show our film to a greater audience, especially under this COVID-19 situation. And I'm very glad that we can bring this campus safety issue topic to your attention. And with this honor and encouragement, I'm sure that I will continue to make film about those ignored and understated stories. Thank you.
Gold Award. Coexist. Country of Origin, Islamic Republic of Iran. Directed by Komail Sohaili. Through the work of making salted food by using fish, red soil, and sea salt of the Strait of Hormuz, the film depicts the life of people who coexist with their land. The choice of the blind captain as the narrator is a perfect fit for the theme of the film: tacit coexistence between human and nature. Though visually impaired, he can either go fishing, obtain natural rock salt and edible red earth, or enjoy the blessing of nature by using unique techniques. The director followed the blind captain for 2 years. Since the blind captain passed away in 2020, this Coexist becomes the last video recorded of his life.
Konnichiwa. It's such a delighted experience to be in your festival with 3 movies, Branches and Brushes, The Little Plant, and Coexist, which the latter one got awarded among all the movies in the festival is such an honor, such a pleasure for me and the team of all movies actually. But being awarded was such a great energy to start the year with. I really thank you, and I wish to meet you in the festival in Japan next year or the earliest possible in a safe world. And thanks. ありがとうございました。
Now, let's move on to the award presentation for drama short film category. The well-known TV producer and judging vice chairman of the 3rd Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, Huang Lang, will introduce the selected works in the drama short film category.
Hello everyone, I am Lang Huang. It's my pleasure to serve as vice chairman of jury on Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival, as well as this year's main judge on drama short film category. The 325 selected entries come from 272 contestants from 73 countries. Among the contestants, 120 are aged between 20 to 39, which counts for 44% of all contestants. There are 197 female contestants, which count for 72%. Contestants are from Europe, Asia, North America, Africa, South America, and Australia. 49% of the entries are from Europe, with Spain topping the list with 45 entries. Asian countries count for 27%, with Iran being number 1. In addition, Botswana, the Republic of Moldova, Uganda, Afghanistan, and many other countries also have entries.
Here are the winning entries in this category. So Long Paris, France. On the Border, Kyrgyzstan. Elephant Bird, Afghanistan. A Country in Moving Pictures, Philippines. Dusk, India. Heimat Europa, Germany. Bronze Award. Elephant Bird, Country of Origin, Afghanistan. Directed by Masoud Sohaili. The short film tells the story of a man who wants to keep an elephant bird for his grandchild. However, when Afghan people are robbed on the street amidst the war, he sacrifices his hope to save the group which faces a crisis. Reasons for award. The short film elaborately depicts the relationship between the individual and the group under an extreme circumstance and reflects upon the damage and suffering that war has brought to people. On the Border, Country of Origin, Kyrgyzstan. Directed by Tinchtik Abulkasimov. This short film tells the story of an elderly man living in the area located on the border with Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. He tries to visit his newborn grandchild, but soldiers suspect him of espionage, targeting him with guns. Reasons for award. The film depicts confusion of people who are at the mercy of oppressive politics, leaving the audience to think about humanity, hostility, and affection of humans. So Long Paris. Country of Origin, France. Directed by Charles Dudouignon. The film tells the story of a young girl who tries to convince her father to get back together with her mother, only to find out that he is gay. Reasons for award. Recently, the issue of legalizing homosexuality has been widely discussed, and with a fullness of wisdom, the film gives us good insight into solving the problem.
So long pari no kantoku Charles desu. Shou o itadaite totemo odoroite imasu. Meihodo Festival no katagata shinsain soshite minasama arigatou gozaimasu. Shou o ikadakete kouei ni omoimasu. Kono shiawase o shuyaku no Lucy Pouchoulin team wakatiaitai desu. Chikai uchi ni minasama ni aeru koto negataimasu. Minasan hontou ni arigatou.
Silver Award. Dusk. Country of Origin, India. Directed by Ujjal Paul. The film tells the story of sadness and helplessness of love a young person feels in poverty. Reasons for the award. The rhythm of the film is unhurried, appears to be calm, but it gives a glimpse of every aspect of people's lives. Unlike the image of Indian films that are known for their song and dance sequences, the story is timeless and as long as the title of Dusk suggests. A Country in Moving Pictures. Country of Origin, Philippines. Directed by Arjanmar Rabeta. Shot on a smartphone and using a mobile video interface, the short film tells a thrilling story about the connection between contemporary human rights and the fate of society and individuals. Reasons for award. In a country of poverty and tyranny, an unintentional glimpse reveals the unparalleled trauma at the bottom, which is ultimately glossed over with controlled expressions. It is a cleverly shot and profoundly thematic short film.
Konnichiwa! Mabuhay! Greetings from the Philippines. I am Arjan Maribeta, the filmmaker of A Country in Moving Pictures. On behalf of my team, I am thankful to the 3rd Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival for selecting and for giving our short film the opportunity to be screened in Japan. I am also grateful for the recognition and for giving our short film the Silver Award in the Drama Short Film category. Again, thank you very much. Stay safe and more power to the festival.
Gold Award. Heimat Europa. Country of Origin, Germany. Directed by Isabel Janssen. This short film tells the story of a German girl who retraces the escape route that her grandmother took at the end of World War II with the refugee diary of her grandmother. Reasons for award. The film elaborately contrasts the rampant racism between European countries because of their historical context and peace achieved by the defeat of racism. It reflects the artist's hope that nations will work on reconciliation by healing historical trauma.
Danke Meihodo Filmfestival für diesen tollen Preis. Es ist eine große Ehre, ausgerechnet im Filmland Japan mit einem solchen Preis ausgezeichnet zu werden. Und ich möchte mich an dieser Stelle auch nochmal beim Festival Committee und bei den Organisatorinnen des Festivals bedanken, die großartige Arbeit geleistet haben. Ohne die Zusammenarbeit ganz vieler Menschen wäre dieses Projekt nie zustande gekommen und ich möchte mich an dieser Stelle nochmal beim ganzen Team bedanken, die alles gegeben haben, um diesen Film zu ermöglichen. Ich nehme diesen Preis zum Anlass, mich als Filmemacherin weiter zu verbessern und motiviert in mein nächstes Projekt zu gehen. Vielen, vielen Dank für diese tolle Auszeichnung.
Now, we would like to invite Mrs. Asumi Inoue, who sang the theme song for many movies that made the legendary Japanese filmmakers Hayao Miyazaki known to the world. Let's listen to Kimi o Nosete, the theme song for Laputa, Castle in the Sky.
君を隠しているからたくさんの日が懐かしいのはあのどれか一つに君がいるからさあ手かけようはひときれなパンナイフランプカバンに詰め込んで父さんが残した熱い想い母さんがくれた花眼差し地球は回る隠して輝く瞳きらめく灯火地球は回る君を乗せていつかきっと出会う僕らを乗せて瞳きらめく灯火地球は回る君を乗せていつかきっと出会う僕らを乗せて
Now, we will move on to the award presentation for the Meihodo Grand Award of the 3rd Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival. The winner has been selected from the Gold Award winners of each category by votes of Yue-Sai, Honorary Chairman of the Executive Committee, Tan Dun, Special Advisor, Chen Man, Chairman of the Jury, and Su Qing, Chairman of the Executive Committee and Jury of Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival.
Aloha from Hawaii. This is Yue-Sai. In such a challenging time, we need to be inspired and uplifted. Visual media is such a powerful tool to be able to do that. I'm delighted to see so many talented young people participating in this year's Meihodo International Youth Visual Media Festival. I am proud of each one of you. This year, 3 short films and a set of photographs are nominated for the Meihodo Grand Prize. My vote goes to the documentary film Coexist, directed by Komil Kohili from Iran. I'm sorry, Komil, I'm not sure if that's how I say your name. I must say it is a tough decision to make because all 4 candidates for the Meihodo Grand Prize are excellent, excellent works. Being a documentary producer myself, documentaries always occupy a special place in my heart. So I vote for Coexist. Watching Coexist, I was mesmerized by the idyllic life of the blind captain. The vibrant colors and beautiful landscape in Hormuz Island in southern Iran are vividly portrayed in the film. From the warm and fuzzy sunshine in the morning to the tranquil night at sea, from the indigenous music to the unique local flavor of food, the film captures a true harmony between the blind captain and his environment. The film provides a fresh perspective on the theme of peaceful coexistence and inspires people to reflect on their lives and call for peace. It deserves all the kudos, and I vote for it wholeheartedly. Congratulations.
I have seen 4 finalist works. They all are very touching and beautiful. Congratulations. But In Quarantine by Marine Saipo moved me so much. The create framed the souls of people now and deeply, powerfully told everyone's story in silence. It is the artwork that beyond time, beyond history, and beyond you and me, my vote goes to In Quarantine. Thank you.
My vote for the Grand Meihodo Award goes to Meihodo Japan. Healing from war and historical trauma is our universal theme. The Japanese and other countries also face similar challenges. I sincerely hope that countries can seek common ground to achieve unity for all mankind.
这个片子从一个冷静的旁观者的视角，拍摄了一个人与自然、民族与民族之间、信仰与信仰之间、生活与现实之间的一个阐述故事，引起人的很多的反思。不同的世界观的人在这个片子里都能得到一些信息，对这种生命的细腻的坚持和温暖，人和自然之间的最原始的这种平和的这种关系，让人思考。
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the voting results for the Meihodo Grand Award. 1 vote for Quarantine, the gold winner in the photography category. 1 vote for Heimat Europa, the gold winner in the drama short film category. 2 votes for Coexist, the gold winner in the documentary short film category.
I'm rather honorable to declare the Meihodo Grand Award. The winner is Coexist.
آدم تا ای گپی نابینا بشه فرق کن. مثلا ما وقتی که 8 سالگی نابینا بودیم مثل یک ترکوه بود، مثل یک ساحل جلوته، مثل یک بخال به تو چاه نبردنن. مرغ و دریا و ماهی مثل خانواده، مثل یک خانواده‌ای که پلی هم گپ زنیم، مسخره کنیم، جنجال گیریم، شوخی کنیم. این دریا هم همجوره، داخلش هم به غلغلن و همه ماهی داخلش هست، تلال، مومق، سرخو، سنگسر، کباه زردو، کالر، از همه دریا. بیماری که ایشون همه نگی مارنه. الان این مرغا که اینجا جیش نبوده نه به خاطر که لیموی زده. دالی گناه نه دالا مایی تنرتنو ایتی مایی هم خوب نجی ماره بگید از اجیلی بگید از
لیتلالی هم که ایران است
بله لیتلالی به ایران بیا راستی که ما رو که چه کنیم دریا بی آدم مرد کن واقعا مرد کن یعنی دریا دل بی برجسته بی وقتی که سیاد که فهمه این دال راه دور یا وقت دال گیر که کن همه به موی پیدا کن اگه برو با همونش که دال نکوتنه دال کرده به خود تو رومه گناه دال بهشونی فرستاده شما بره هر ناخوده‌ای که تو جزیره هرمز حرفه‌ای و تجربه هم بگیره عکسی و مصابحه ازی بکنی نه این موبایل نجیب کنه
موبایل نجیب
که صحبت بشه نکنه نه کنجا ببره شون عکس نگیرده نه چه نکرده تا خود روحانی فرستاده شده جنسا بله آره تو شما مالین باید بشینه
کسی برای امنیت ایجاد نکنه ما امنیت اون رو حفظ خواهیم کرد که اگه
اگر بخواهیم تنگی‌هامون رو مسدود بکنیم اقدام رو به نحوی خواهد بود که قطره‌ای نفت خارج نخواهد شد و اینکه یکی دو مورد اتفاقی افتاده این جزو توطئه‌ها و اقدامات مشکوک دشمنان هست.
بود یه جزیرتی که این نمکیش این خاکیش یعنی شیراز ذاته مثلا جوان شهرستان را نین و این نمک نگاه کن و این نمک در دیدین ما چطور نساختینیم این بدن ما همینطوره مثل همین نمک باید شناساییش بکنیم بفهمیم هر چیز به جای خودشن خاک سرخیش همو یکجان همو یکجا که روی خاک سرخن یا جاها خاک زردن یا جاها خاک سفیدن یا جاها خاک آسمانین یا جاها خاک سیان اینطوری اونجا که خاک سرخن شوزینین همو سرخ خودشن خاک سرخ و ماهی به یک کتن به یک پچ پچ کنن و خاک سرخ شریک کنن و موی ایتو کاتی کنن رنگ کنن نه رنگ کنن به ایتو بلاسی هنوز تو حلب
Iran responded defiantly.
The United States measure of trying
بحث درباره امنیت و ثبات در خلیج فارس
که ظالم‌های بسیار است چه ظالم‌های بسیار است لیکن من نمی‌دانم
yala yala, ele goli, to bolboli, ele yala, to samboli, ele golom, she bolbolom, ele ali, ele mali, ele goli, she bolboli, she samboli, yala, yala yal, yala yal, ele golom, to bolboli, chani bala, bala bal, ele yala, ulu mali, ele yala, he yala, ele yala, yala yala, yala yala, yala yala.